So this next message is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it doesn't resonate with you, either one of two things: the message was not meant for you, or you may resonate more with your moon or ascendant sign. So if you don't know how to find those, you can reach out to me and I will direct you on where to find them. So we'll see how the spread goes. We're just going to look for any current energies now for Taurus. Taurus current energies. And you have the Chariot. So again, this is thinking about maybe moving, maybe to a different residence. Perhaps taking a journey. Maybe you want to move with someone. Maybe someone wants to move with you. Maybe you need to, maybe you're thinking about traveling to see someone. Or maybe thinking about a current problem that you have that you want to gain control over. Balance some sort of situation. Spirit, please clarify the energies for Taurus. Please clarify the energies for Taurus. These are too many cards. I'm not going to take them. What are the energies for Taurus? So here you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is a card of an offer that you would like to give someone. The cups represent love, water represents emotion. So perhaps you'd like to travel to see someone to explain how you feel, give them a love offer. Maybe that's, or the energies can be vice versa. But that's what we have so far with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot energy. Then you have here the Judgment card. You know, this is probably something that you've been pondering, a decision that that you've made, that you've been thinking about, and you think that it's time, like you've made them under these circumstances. This is also the card of Libra. Either you have Libra in your chart or the person you're connecting with is a Libra. Then you got the King of Wands. This energy is really like a restless energy. You know, someone who's also ambitious about moving forward. So perhaps you've been thinking, perhaps you've been very restless about a decision. You've been pondering whether or not you'd like to move forward with an idea that you've been wrestling with, right? Like you've been trying to find some sort of balance, make some sort of decision, and about making this offer, you know, or revealing your feelings of love or emotion, and going towards that person. Again, this could be happening to you or vice versa. Spirit, what other energies are current for Taurus? Spirit guides, tell me what energies are current for Taurus. What are the current energies for Taurus? Will they move forward and give this love offer? So then you got the Temperance card. This is a card of kind of not making a move, you know, just testing the waters, you know, trying to remain calm, still trying to find some sort of balance in the situation. So then we have the Three of Pentacles, which also indicate some sort of delays, right? Like it's saying improvements are coming, but there's some sort of delay around it. So there's some sort of hesitancy here that either you or the other person is experiencing in terms of moving forward, some sort of delay. So what other, why are there delays, Spirit? Why are there so many delays? Please clarify all of these delays, this restlessness, this and Three of Cups. So there's a delay around coming together with someone around the celebration. You want to have a celebration with someone. You want to reunite with someone. But there's probably somebody else involved. Or you think there's somebody else involved. Because, you know, like I said, the cups mean love. And when you have Three of Cups, it's like three's a crowd. You're probably trying to figure out if, you know, if this person is with someone else, maybe you're with someone else. There's some sort of third-party presence surrounding this energy. The Lovers, yes, the Lovers. So this is a card of Gemini. And this is also a card of decisions. This is about, you know, a decision regarding some sort of romance, some sort of relationship, you know. It could be a friendly relationship, but not with these other cards here. This is regarding some sort of affair, some love affair. Maybe there was some love affair that was had that's preventing you from coming forward. That was clarifying the delay, right? These two cards here, the Three of Cups and the Lovers. So there's some sort of third-party energy, definitely for sure, that either has occurred in the past, in the recent past, or in the past, that's keeping you from moving forward with this offer or with this expression of emotion, right? There's something here with some third-party energy. Yes. And you have the Six of Pentacles, which means that you were definitely giving to two different energies here, right? It's taking from one person and giving to the other. like unequal balance, give and take to different lovers. Three of Cups, there's definitely more than one person, some sort of third party situation. And that's what's keeping you, that's what's delaying this relationship from moving forward. Okay. That's what's delaying this information from moving forward. There's serious delays in this situation. These cards don't even want to speak. Spirit. Will Taurus move forward? Or just clarify this Three of Cups. Tell me more about this Three of Cups and the Lovers. I see there was more than one person you were giving to. Yes. And then you ended up with the Five of Cups, feeling like you were at a loss. There was something that you felt was taken from you because you were giving to someone else in this situation. You were undecided, right? You needed to take a step back from the situation so that you could see things more clearly, because somewhere along the way you felt like, you know, you walked away from somebody and you felt defeated. You ended up feeling defeated. This card also shows that there's something that you want to salvage, right? Like there's 3 cups that are spilled in front of him, but there's still 2 in the back that are upright. There's something that you want to save, you know. This card is, you know, it's telling you all is not lost. If you look behind you, there's still 2 cups left, right? And this is the 8 of Cups, right? So then this is you kind of turning your back and walking away thinking that, you know, nothing can be done, which is probably what's causing this delay here. There was some situation that was revealed, found out about regarding this affair, this other energy, this other relationship, this other love interest, you know, whatever it was. But there was definitely a third party, and it was some sort of relationship, and you were giving from one to the other, and you know, you felt at a loss. You felt like you should just walk away and turn your back. You're feeling like nothing can be done, feeling all is lost. Tell me more about the future energy for Taurus. The Magician. So this is an element of surprise, good or bad, right? So if that's your card for future, I mean, I'll take these, they fell. You have the Hierophant, which is your card, right? The Hierophant represents, you know, Taurus energy, but it also represents like marriage contracts, anything like official or binding. So the Magician, along with this card here, says that, you know, the Magician says that you have all of the elements that you need in order to make a difference, to make a change, to manifest something that you've been wanting to manifest, right? And you've been wanting to manifest this Queen of Cups, right? A very loving woman who's soft, who's gentle, Perhaps someone with brown hair, light eyes, someone older who's basically established, right? Sitting on her throne, has everything she needs. And someone, the Nine of Pentacles is the energy of a single woman with who's content, who basically has everything that she basically needs in her life, right? The Nine of Pentacles is one step away from the Ten of Pentacles, and it's a very independent energy, you know, with the Queen of Cups. So independent energy, loving, nurturing. So this is the future energy, is basically telling you that, you know, you have all of the tools as the Magician, right? All of the elements, the swords, the wands, the cup, and the pentacles. And you have the infinity sign above your head, you know, which states that you can use all of these elements. They're there at your disposal to manifest what it is that you want. This contract, this bind with this Queen of Cups energy, this independent woman or energy here. So then you have the Four of Pentacles, right? So again, this is someone that is financially stable. I mean, Four represents foundations. The Pentacles represent money. And this energy in this card also represents some sort of improvement coming your way, either with money. If that's something that's been holding you back from being with this person, that's a card that indicates that money will be improving for you. Let's get one more card in terms of future energy, and then we'll check a message from the romance angels. So here, this is the Four of Swords. It's basically stating that right now you need to take some time to rest and relax. This is, maybe you've been in your head, you've been worried about this, and you need to just take some time to relax. Or your future energy is, maybe that's what you're going to do. You know, you're not going to move forward right now. Doesn't mean you're not going to move forward next week, but right now you're not. So what messages do the romance angels have for you? What advice? I use these as advice cards. What advice do the romance angels have for you? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest of all energy. So if you've been scared to move forward, feeling a certain way, the angels are telling you that it is safe to love. Now I'm going to pull some cards for your partner's energy, or the person you're thinking of. What are their current feelings? What are their current feelings, Taurus? What are their current feelings? So you have the World card. So they want to start over. They see an end to something. They're looking forward to the future, to a new beginning. You know, the Sun card is, you know, maybe seeing life in a positive view, being optimistic. Let's just say that, right? Like them being optimistic about the future. They're in a good place with the World and the Sun card. Maybe they're thinking about vacation, because the Sun card for me is always thinking about vacation. So maybe they're thinking about vacation. But it's also happiness, you know, in a state of happiness. You see the child is outside, sun is shining, flowers are blooming, you know. And the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who, you know, is in this energy here. Somebody who's feeling ambitious, right? It could be, it's not going to be restless, because the surrounding cards here gave it that meaning in terms of judgment and temperance, trying to find balance. But in this case, the King of Wands is, you know, basically somebody who's mature. Page of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, perhaps. This is somebody perhaps who's waiting for some sort of communication from you, perhaps about some sort of issue that occurred where they felt like whatever it was that happened, that it was overwhelming for them. It was too much on their shoulders. It was too much to bear. It was very, very overwhelming. What are the future energies for? What does Taurus's person want in the future? So this is the Queen of Pentacles, you know. This is just someone who is stable, someone who is grounded, has their finances in order. It doesn't look like, I mean, it's not a love card, that's for sure. It's them thinking about their finances, work, you know. Stability, financial stability, getting their the Magician, you know, manifesting what it is that they want. Again, a lot of the card, you know, the Magician, you know, using whatever they have to make their manifestations come to, you know, to surface. And then you have the Judgment card here, you know, feeling, this is also a card of like Libra as well. And this is, you know, thinking about things, thinking about a decision that they have to make, or making a judgment about something. You know, it can also mean a court situation that has been decided on, that went their way, or that is going to go their way, or a decision that they're going to make that brings balance into their life, or that they have made that brings balance into their life. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, you have the Six of Wands, and this is the card of victory and success, right? This is a card of celebration there. I mean, seems like after this feeling of being overwhelmed, that they were in a really good place with the World, the Sun, King of Wands, somebody who's just feeling victorious and successful right now, and not really thinking about love for too much, but also in the hangman position, just, you know, just hanging there, just like going with the flow, not making a move. Just, you know, if you're waiting for them to make a move to you, they're not. they're just right there, you know, in their hangman position, not moving forward at all. But it looks like they're waiting for some sort of offer for the Two of Cups, some sort of offer of love, right? Perhaps it's this offer that you have been contemplating giving, right? This Ace of Cups offer. It's like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. So this is the message that your partner has for you is children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe they want children with you. Maybe you've had a child with someone else. Maybe you have your own child together that is affecting the relationship. Perhaps you had a child outside of the marriage with this third party situation that's affecting your relationship, or somehow, some way, children, maybe they have a child that's keeping you from moving forward. I mean, it can be any way the child resonates in your situation. What other message? I mean, but that's the message they had for you. So either they want children, they can't move forward with you because you have children. I don't know, I kind of want to pull another card out on that. Let me see. Yeah, so we have a few that came out again. So you have the card, the Star card, well, the Hanged Man, I guess, not moving forward with you. You have the Tower card, that's an unexpected event, something that wasn't expected, planned for, something tumultuous that happened that kind of ruined the situation. Again, you have the Six of Pentacles, giving to someone else in a relationship. And then you have the Star card in reverse, meaning that, you know, there was, things are not moving forward in a good direction, right? Things are not moving forward in a good direction. Being stuck, you know, things are still in darkness right now. And then you come out with the Emperor, someone who's, this is the card of Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. This is like a earth sign energy, someone who's very stubborn, someone who's set in their ways, someone difficult to talk to, you know, stuck in that Emperor energy, someone who just sits in their throne and thinks that, you know, lets ego basically kind of override anything else. I mean, well, supersede is the correct term, supersede. So let's just get something in terms of future energy. Let's get, so future energy is kind of working hard, not quitting at something. And then you have the Strength card, you know. Eight of Pentacles is the energy of like not giving up. There's too much invested in this, right? Like continuing to work at this, like not someone who doesn't want to give up. What else do we have for outcome for Taurus? Okay, and you have the Seven of Cups, you know, all that glitters isn't gold, you know. Perhaps you were confused and thought that, you know, you left this relationship to go out and find what you were looking for something else, something better, right? That's the card that basically says, like, I am leaving you. I'm going to go out there and see if there's anything else better for me. And you end up with this Tower moment, you know, something that's not good, something that doesn't serve you. And then you have this King of Pentacles energy, which means, you know, you're trying to, you know, go back and restore yourself, get your money up, get yourself together. I don't want to leave that like that. I just want to clarify that. See some outcome energy. Nine of Pentacles, you know, that's, again, that single card, that single energy. You may be feeling like, you know, you're better off alone and you're better off single. You know, you maybe don't, maybe that's what's keeping you from moving forward, is this decision of whether or not you want to make this offer, you want to express your love, but you sort of feel like it's gonna be a battle, right? Like, you know, but in the end, you have the Nine of Cups here. That's someone who is coming in with some sort of message again, some sort of love offer. So I guess you will muster up the strength to make the offer. And I guess we'll leave that there. And you have your Romance Angel card that says it is safe for you to love. We'll get a card from the Oracle, Shadows and Light. See, like, you can get an overall message here. So, and here you have the card of the Witchy Sisters, the Power of 3. Now, when you get this card here, I mean, this is basically telling you that whatever this has just happened will happen 2 or 3 times, or whatever it is that happens will happen again, and maybe one more time. Or maybe something that has happened time and time again is now complete, right? Maybe it's finished. The Witchy Sisters usually appeared when they're like farewelled finally by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of fate that repeat in 3 until the lessons are learned. Maybe there was a lesson that has been learned. So either you learned your lesson over something that has repeated plenty of times, like a cycle, or you are going to learn your lesson. Basically, whatever has happened, this Tower moment maybe will happen 2 or 3 more times before you learn, or maybe it's happened already. So it's also like you sensing like some sort of strange energy to like identify and explain to you what is happening. Maybe this problem isn't a problem of what you thought it would be. You know, you need to exchange some sort of energy where you're also going to be aware and awake and alert to what's around you. You know, sometimes the world like magically comes in and provides you with some sort of solution, but your energy, your powers have to be focused in that way. And if it is, then your world, as a result of the consciousness that you choose to create, will change. But you have to be that change. This card usually comes up when you get a message to say, like, I've learned my lesson. You have to change the way you think. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus.